Long ago, in the deep green forest of Wolojisi, all the animals lived near a great mango tree. The tree was not an ordinary tree. Its branches were wide, its leaves were bright, and during the dry season, when every other tree became tired and empty, this mango tree still carried sweet golden fruit. The animals called it the tree of plenty. Every morning, elephant, deer, rabbit, turtle, porcupine, antelope, and monkey came under the tree to gather what had fallen during the night. The rule was simple: everyone would take enough for the day, and the rest would be left for tomorrow. Elephant, who was the oldest among them, always reminded the animals, "A forest survives when every mouth gets something to eat." But Monkey laughed. He was clever, yes, but also greedy. He wanted the mangoes on the ground, on the low branches, and even the ones not yet ripe. Whenever Rabbit picked one mango, Monkey snatched two. Whenever Deer reached for a ripe fruit, Monkey jumped ahead and grabbed it. One evening, Monkey came up with a secret plan. "If I shake the tree at night," he thought, "all the mangoes will fall. I will hide them in my cave before morning. Then the animals will find nothing and beg me for food. I will become the most powerful animal in the forest." So, when the moon rose and the forest became quiet, Monkey climbed the great mango tree. He shook one branch. Mangoes fell. He shook another branch. More mangoes fell. He shook the highest branches, even the small ones carrying young green fruit. "Fall, fall," Monkey cried. "Everything must be mine." By midnight, the ground was covered with mangoes. Ripe ones, half ripe ones, and tiny green ones lay everywhere. Monkey quickly gathered them into big piles. He carried them to his cave, one load after another, until his arms became weak and his back began to ache. Still, he was not satisfied. He returned to the tree and shook it again with all his strength. But this time a large branch cracked. Crack! The branch broke beneath him. Monkey fell and landed hard in the dust. His leg twisted, his tail was bruised, and his mouth was full of dirt. "Oh, my leg! Oh, my back!" By morning, many of the mangoes Monkey had hidden in his cave had split open and begun to rot because he had piled them too high with no air. The green mangoes were too bitter to eat. The ripe mangoes were spoiled. The half-ripe mangoes were crushed. When the animals arrived at the tree of plenty, they saw broken branches, empty limbs, and Monkey limping near his cave, trying to chase flies away from his ruined fruit. Rabbit shook his head. "Monkey," Rabbit said, "where are all the mangoes?" Monkey tried to lie. "A storm came in the night." Turtle said, "Yes, a storm came, but this storm had hands, feet, and a greedy heart." The animals followed the trail and found the spoiled mangoes. Everything Monkey had stolen was useless. Monkey learned that being clever without wisdom is another kind of foolishness. The one who wants everything for himself may end up with nothing at all. As the elders say, when the greedy man grabs the whole basket, he also carries the rotten fruit.